Okay, we're at 26, 30, oh, 32.5, and 33. Okay, we're in Arizona, so the coconut oil is, and it's the middle of summer, is always liquid, which makes it super easy to get out. But sometimes you have to scoop it out if it's hard. You want to start it real quick, so you want to turn it on low, your crock pot, and then just pour the coconut oil in there. And let it drip out here. Oh, I know you love coconut oil. Here, come here. There you go. Okay, so we got our 33 ounces of coconut oil, and then next we want the scale that has the two decimal spots, the 100. Thank you, Jacob. He's my mathematician. Okay, so we're gonna weigh the water first, and we want 12.54. I could be a little more prepared for this. Oops, I'm gonna tear it out here first. Let's see here. There we go, it's at 0. The water is a little tricky because you have 12.54 and it always comes out a little more than you expect. Okay, we're getting close. We're at 11.53. 12.20. And we need 12.54. All right, there. That was the first time I've ever done that. So 12.54 exactly. So I'll take that. Okay. So we're going to measure the lye next, which is 5.44. Actually, we're going to make the for dry hair instead of the normal hair recipe. So it's going to be 5.32. In Arizona, we don't want the for dry hair recipe. It's always dry hair. Okay, so 5.32 ounces of lye. We're going to make sure we tear it out. Okay. 5.32. We're at 2. $5.04. Oh dear, 5.38. Okay, I need to put some back. Okay. 5.34. 5.33. 5.32. Okay, and this spoon we can actually use to stir it. So, oh, let me put the lid on this coconut oil. It has to warm up. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have 5.32 and we're gonna put it in here. And this is when it starts getting reactive. So it's gonna start having fumes. You're gonna have to be super careful about breathing this. If you want to get an industrial gas mask, you can do that. I just kind of step away. As long as there's no breeze, you should be pretty good. Don't turn a fan on. And kind of step away and stir it up. You could also get some gloves on, which I usually do have on, but a little tired today. And I forgot. Your long rubber gloves to kind of cover the hands. And also some goggles that kind of cover the eyes if you're going to be working with the lye. So it is very hot right now. You can't see it probably, but there's steam coming off of this. When that reaction happens, it makes it super hot. And so after we stir it, we're going to kind of let it sit and cool down, and we're going to check the temperature. It needs to be between 120 and 130. Any hotter than that and any colder than that, and you won't get the soap. So kind of leave it there and give it a few minutes and come back. Alrighty, so we have waited until it's a 1:30. So we have a good temperature for the lye. And we're gonna put it in here. So I went ahead and got the goggles because we're gonna be mixing it up today. All right, so there we go. We got some eye goggles. And we got our gloves. And we got our kitty. Okay. And so here we're going to use the immersion blender, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the lye and we're going to put it in the warm coconut oil, and then we're going to blend it until it's like a pudding texture, which takes a little bit of time. Oh, and that does smell good. Okay, so here we go. Now you want to keep the blender in the liquid so it doesn't splash up on you, and just hold it there while it blends. All right, so we're back and it has cooked up, and it's now, since that it's cooked up, it is, the lye is no longer active, so we really don't have to worry about burning ourselves on the lye. It is warm, so there is that. So we're gonna go ahead and add our oils now. You want half ounce to a full ounce. I like tea tree, that's my favorite soap. So I go ahead and pour 1 ounce of the tea tree. And you can also use a scale for this. And then I just pour it in. And then I mix it up really good. So here's our soap mold. We're gonna use this one this time, and we're gonna scoop it in here. No, it's very hot.
There is also this kind, which you don't have to cut afterwards, but you have to fill each and every one of them. And all this stuff will be linked in the description below.
And I need to fit a little more in there, but go ahead and turn off your crock pot. Make sure you don't leave that on. Okay. If you want, we can get a piece of wax paper and kind of pat down the top, make it a little even. But I think we're gonna go ahead and leave it all natural. There you go, good job. So we took it out of the soap mold, and so you have this square piece. We wanna make sure it doesn't get too cool. You don't wanna wait 24 hours. You just wanna wait till it cools enough to cut it. Okay. And then you take the...
Oh, look how cool. It's like a cheese cutter. I was in there cutting the cheese. All right.
Okay, and here's your bar of soap.
Isn't that cool?
Still a little...
Oh, in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Go ahead, Jake.